healthy now that this is the team you really would like to have?
Yeah, I think for the most part, probably my guess would be as healthy as we've been going into any game, including our first one. And outside of the guys that have had surgeries along the way, Joel Hampton, Paul Cheney, some players like that, we basically have everybody back. Dace Richardson, I wouldn't say he's 100%, but he's been practicing full speed, especially this past week. He's been able to go, and his conditioning level's probably not where it needs to be, but we'll play him. I don't think he'll play every snap, but he'll play in the ball game. And outside of that, I think we're about as healthy as you could ask for, so we're happy about that.
How much do you game plan for Derek Morgan, and how different is he than some of the other ends like Brandon Graham or faced all year?
Yeah, he's like Graham. I mean, we've played a lot of good ends through the last 2 years, a lot of good defensive ends. We've got a lot of them in our conference. Graham, Schofield, Penn State's guys were good. I mean, you go right down the list. Last year, certainly a lot of good ones, including Penn State's guys. So, to me, he's right there in that category. Megan last year was a marquee player, Graham this year, and certainly Morgan's an excellent football player. All the accolades that he's received, he's earned. Just didn't stumble into him. But all that being said, we're not a big team for put 4 guys on one guy, that type of thing. We're going to try to play our game, and it's up to our guys to rise to the occasion, rise to the challenge, and it's going to be a heck of a challenge because it's a little bit like playing their offense. It's every play. They put the pressure on you, and offensively, and Morgan does the same thing. He can beat you at any time. So if you let your guard down, if you're sloppy with your play, he's going to exploit that, and chances are he'll turn it into a big play because he has that ability. So it's going to be a great challenge for us.
Share with your record middle section. With the ties your team got this year, I mean, for the Big Ten all year, what's the general feeling going into this team? That's not a large team.
I'm sorry, the what?
Just the general feeling of the team where you guys.
First part of the question, I'm sorry.
You guys did so well, you're undefeated, you beat it all season. So what's the general feeling this week?
First of all, we're playing an ACC champion. As I said during the week, teams don't win championships by accident. That just takes a great effort by everybody, starting with the coaching staff has done a great job. Coach Johnson and his staff in 2 years' time have just achieved at such a high level at Georgia Tech. And the credit goes to the players. They're the ones who execute the plan, and they do it in a great, great way. They've done it in critical situations, and including the championship game. And we came up short for our league title. We were after it and came up a little short. But still, you don't stumble your way into a game like this. Our team really played well during the year. We played well in defeat. We lost 2 ball games by 10 points. And over the last 2 years, we haven't lost by a wide margin. I mean, we've been competitive every game we've been in. So, we've got a good football team. We come in here confident, but very, very respectful. Very respectful. We know we've got a great challenge in our hands. We know we're the underdogs, and there's a reason for that. So, I think we realize we have to play our best football. And that's, if you're playing in January, you're playing in a BCS game. That's the way it's going to be. So that's a challenge that's out there for our ball club, and it's much like it's been during the year. We've had a lot of tough ball games on the road, and a couple of them been at night on top of that too. So this is, I guess, a familiar environment for us, and just anxious to see how we handle it. How we handle the test.
All the way to your left in front
Kirk, what does an Orange Bowl appearance do for the status of the University of Iowa, and what would an Orange Bowl win do for your program?
Well, I'll tell you, a win anywhere is good, and I've learned that. A loss anywhere is painful, and it's about as simple as that. Doesn't matter if you're third grade or college, it just kind of boils down to that a lot of the time. But all the things that have happened this year have been good for our school, I think, and our program, and our state, and certainly to be in an environment like this, first of all, I'll just take a minute to plug the Orange Bowl people, everybody involved in the committee. This has been such a great experience for our team. We've had nothing but great bowl experiences. I can't imagine we've ever had a better one than this. So hopefully we finish the trip out here in a good fashion. But it's all been good. We're the only team on TV tomorrow night. I know Fox will do a tremendous job covering the game, but it's our job to show up and play too. That's what we got to do. But to me, it's all about it. It's like this in everything we do. It's all about the effort we put in. It's how we perform, and losing is part of football. If you're a coach or a player, you better learn that's part of the deal. think it was disappointing last time we were here, is the way we played was hardly representative of the kind of football team we had. That's our goal, you know, but, you know, everybody playing the bowl games is good, so, you know, half the teams are winning, half are gonna lose. Our hopes are that we just go out and play in a representative way